Yo guys, welcome back to another Five Nights Tower Defense video, and today we're going to be looking at every possible way to get coins and the best way to get coins in Five Nights Tower Defense. Let's get started. So starting off, the best way to get coins in Five Nights Tower Defense currently is playing whatever night that has the 2.5x rewards / luck bonus. And right now, shockingly, is actually game 1 night 1, which I think would be one of the best stages to grind the coins for, just because of how easy it is. And like, I think it's like either one of or the only stage. No, there was a stage in summer event where there was only one entrance, but since summer event is gone, I think this is the only stage with only one entrance. So this is the fastest way to get coins right now. So this stage would be really good for this, since you can just spam all your characters in one entrance and it should be pretty fast. If you do it in nightmare mode, you get that extra 80 coins plus the 2.5x, and you will be getting a lot of coins from that, and it's pretty fast to beat. It's likely better to do whatever has the 2.5x luck boost with nightmare mode, unless if it's FNAF 3. Then you probably shouldn't do it at all. But if your team is good enough, then it's probably still your best option to do it. I think past night 3 is where it gets really difficult, so it's going to be hard to actually grind that in nightmare mode. But if you really need to, you can always do it on easy, and it should still be worth your time to grind if you need coins that badly. Now, one more thing about this. The 2x coins event that happens with the 2x luck event, usually every Friday before the weekly Saturday update. The 2x coin boost does stack with the 2.5 rewards boost here, so you will be getting 4.5x the amount of coins you normally get. So the absolute best time to grind coins is whenever that's up. So every time that the 2x luck and 2x coin boost happens, I recommend that you should always open up all the gifts that you save up for that. And once that is all done, you just go here and spend the rest of the 2x boost grinding coins if you need the coins, which coins do seem to be pretty valuable nowadays since they're dropping so many of these coin characters. And it's basically just free souls, because the characters can be traded for souls and other characters. The characters usually end up being pretty good as well, so it's better to just get it with coins than trade your other good characters for it. But yeah, whenever the 2x coin boost does happen, I do recommend that you always do it with the 2.5 Lux boost stage. Even if it's FNAF 3, it is worth it. In terms of doing it in Nightmare though, you can probably just turn it down, it's too easy. And if you can't do the stage at all, like say it's FNAF 3, and you're still pretty new to the game, then just do night 1 at Nightmare during the 2x coin boost. But at that point, you might want to grind for other stuff so you can actually beat FNAF 3. Moving on. These two are actually probably pretty important, especially when you're actually grinding for the coins. So first of all, there is VIP. You get the VIP tag, 25% more tokens, and 20% more experience. Some people probably haven't realized this, but VIP ends up being one of the most valuable things in this game, especially since it's permanent. Maybe not so much if you don't grind this game at all, but grinding in this game is basically how you progress in this. Like, people can progress by trading, but it's more of an inconsistent way of grinding, because you basically have to be lucky with the trades in order to get good trades and whatnot. I know it is possible, but that would also be grinding in a way, because you could be trading for like 6 hours to get only a few good trades that you end up profiting from. But yeah, the extra 25% tokens goes a long way. And with the most recent update, the index update, you do get an extra amount of coins as well. So for me, with the amount of characters that I have, I'm getting an extra 1.3 tokens. I'm getting a boost of extra coins though. So yeah, getting every character that's below a secret is pretty easy. So at least getting those characters will help you out a lot in terms of getting coins. And then the summonable secrets aren't too hard to get, and you basically have to trade for everyone else. Also, the endless secrets aren't too hard to get. Would recommend collecting those as well. But yeah, when you're grinding for all those coins, it would be really good for you to have at least the most amount of characters that you can to get the extra coins boost from here. So moving on, I'm basically going to cover every way that you get coins from now on, but I think if there's a second best way of grinding coins, it would be endless, just because you get a bunch of other loot with it as well. And it's not the complete worst rates of getting coins, but it is way better grinding story mode for coins if you solely need coins badly. But yeah, you get 225 coins every 70 waves, and then you get extra rewards if you go up to 150. 150 will take you 15 minutes or less solo, I would say, especially with the auto skip update. But up to 70 probably won't take that long. But if you are doing this, I would recommend at least going to wave 80 for the exclusive present. It would probably take you 10 minutes or less at wave 80. So another way that you can get coins is by beating the military events. You get like the same amount of coins as you would in FNAF 1, and this is harder than FNAF 1 of story mode. Plus, you also don't get the 2.5x rewards boost. So this way is actually a lot worse than that, and possibly worse than endless, but I still had to mention it since you get coins from it, and it's not the complete worst because you can actually get these military presents which are worth something and people can grind for. I don't completely recommend grinding for these gifts, but if you do want the characters that badly, then you can grind day one on easy to get all of it. Plus, I would recommend that everyone finishes the military pass. The mango is actually pretty solid and is worth some souls at least, so you can probably trade that for something, especially if it's shiny. So speaking of the pass actually does include some coins as well, and you will get like 4,300 coins from completing the military pass, which is not the worst. Obviously not the best way of getting coins, but if you're beating the military event and grinding the pass, then it's not going to be the worst rates of getting coins. Plus, you're getting all this other useful stuff that is basically the main reason why you're grinding it. So if you want some coins but are not desperate for it, and you want other good stuff, then you might as well grind the military pass. And while we're here, these exclusive packs that show up here also do give you some coins. It's only 250, but at least you get some. You're basically just buying these packs just for the character though. Okay, so there was one big thing that I forgot to mention. So one of the biggest ways to get coins is actually from selling your characters, but there is of course a bunch of characters that you do not want to sell. So you're most likely going to be selling obviously uncommons, rares, and epics, but you're probably not going to be selling all of them because of the index, which is something we'll get into in a second. But you can easily just sell like your major Freddies and get a couple of coins from that. I got 340 from that. That's literally more than like the exclusive pack from there. But the big thing I wanted to get to was that when you're grinding endless, you're going to be getting a endo 1 gift, and you can sell that for 100 coins each, and shiny ones I believe are 200. I do not recommend selling the shiny ones though, because people still do like trading for shiny endos if they don't have it. So you can either trade your shiny endo for something usually not worth that much, or you can sell it in the marketplace for a couple of souls, which is worth it. So yeah, that is an extra 100 coins for the endless, and I would recommend just selling all your excess characters that are epic and below, unless if they are shiny, but shinies do sell for twice the price. So if you sell an uncommon, it will give you 10 coins, but selling a shiny one will give you 20 coins, and selling them with enchants does not give you any extra coins. So as for the exclusive shinies, you could sell them, but since the index update is a thing now, you can probably just keep them. In terms of mythic shinies though, with exclusive ones, you should for sure keep those ones, cause they're not the most uncommon characters, but for people who are trying to complete the index, there's a chance that they don't have it and they would trade for it. They're usually not going to be worth that much though. Even the index doesn't increase their price. So they're probably going to be like worth 100 souls or less. Something like shiny Hawaii Endo though should probably always keep and not sell. Just because like the shiny mythics, people are also gonna want them. It's a little different for shiny Hawaii though, because he's actually a usable character. But with shiny mythics, people are most likely just gonna want them for collection. But yeah, someone like shiny Hawaii is still not gonna be worth that much, like 100 souls or less. So if you want to get that extra bit of money, you can use your remnants on your characters and sell them for extra. Basically, just always sell your summonable characters except for secrets. You can usually trade them for souls for people who are still starting out. And I would recommend people who are starting out to save up their souls so they can buy or trade characters with souls. And of course tokens for whenever they sell another coin character. So yeah, I would never recommend selling any secrets at all besides endless secrets. And even these summonable mythics can be sold pretty carelessly. They give you 50 tokens each. Selling them as shiny though could probably be less worth it because the demand is not high at all, but I'm sure some people would buy it for 10 souls or less. Possibly more, but when the marketplace was up, people were selling it for very cheap. So the next way you can get coins that is actually really good is your quests. It's mostly good for experience for your season pass, but you do get a good amount of coins though. Some of them you do have to spend coins to get the mission done, and you can skip those if you're not grinding the pass. But if you are grinding the pass, you might as well do that. But the amount of coins you get is random. It depends on which quests you get. So speaking of the pass, this is another way you can get coins. You get a good amount from here. You're mostly grinding the pass for this other stuff, but it's nice to have the tokens from here. And if you didn't know, you can restart the pass for some Robux. But I wouldn't recommend it this season. Last season, it was very valuable to do that. Especially since both characters at the end were very valuable at like 1,000 souls. But it was harder to grind the pass last season anyways, so that's probably why these guys aren't as valuable. Another way you can get coins is from the Playtime gifts. While you are grinding for your coins, you can get an extra bit of coins from this. Like I said, with the exclusive pack, you can also get it from the Tarnished Body pack. So any packs that they usually sell, including the one here, the exclusive pack, you get coins. With this one though, this is the most coins you get. The other ones were like 250. This one gives you 2,500, which is a nice upgrade, especially since you're spending a lot more Robux. But yet again, you are mostly buying it for the character. The next way you can get coins is from this AFK area, which probably ended up being one of the worst or least used updates, because I'm not sure if anyone actually uses this since the rewards are really bad. Even for those people who would say, oh, might as well do it every night so you can get a little bit of extra rewards. The amount of tokens you get from this and souls you get from this if you have the VIP is so little that it doesn't actually affect you at all. Like maybe the tokens you get from it, oh, you get lucky with it and you end up pulling a nightmare. But you probably could have done that with any other coins, so yeah, it's not worth it. But it is one of the ways to get coins. And it would also be the worst and slowest way to get coins. The worst way is probably actually buying those exclusive packs for coins, specifically for coins, but you're buying those packs for the characters and not for the coins. But in terms of free coins, this is the worst way for sure. But for anyone wondering, I do think that they are going to eventually update the AFK area and make it better, because I'm pretty sure the main dev said that it's pretty worthless, like I said. Especially since actually grinding for the coins is a lot better and easier. Another way you get coins is also from the clan rewards. yet again, you're basically just grinding this for other things, specifically the clan presence, but you do get an extra amount of coins while doing this. So I believe the last way to get coins is actually buying them with Robux. So 20,000 coins will cost 4,500 Robux, and this is the worst way of getting tokens slash coins, I think, just because the rates is not that good. You probably should just grind for it instead and save your money. But yeah, that is every way to grind tokens in Five Nights Tower Defense. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.